say what they can't radio.
Welcome back to the Arena Podcast, the place for all entrepreneurs and artists to come and bring awareness to their brand, business, and or talents. Me being an entrepreneur / artist myself, I, Hoodie Frankliano, made it my business to create the ultimate platform for all of us to grow together. So I hit up Gut Check, brought in Pebbles for that strong woman opinion, and together we bring you the Arena Podcast. But this is much more than a podcast. It's a networking community. So now that you're here, you part of the family. And family support is the most important support because in most cases, the family is the first to show love and help the awareness stretch. So make sure you follow us on IG at The Arena Podcast and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search The Arena !Podcast. Make sure you type that exclamation point. To submit music or book an interview, send us an email at thearenapodcast18@gmail.com. Business owners, ask about our extremely affordable sponsorship programs. Thank you all for listening. Enjoy the show. This is Hoodie Frankliano.
This is Classy Pebbles.
And you're listening to
The Arena Podcast.
He ain't my nigga, but I call him my little yeah. And when he in it, he go crazy, I'm like yeah. He said, do you like it, baby? I said, yeah. That my yeah. He ain't my nigga, but I call him my little yeah. And when he in it, he go crazy, I'm like, yeah. He said, do you like it, baby? I said, yeah. That my yeah. We don't get offended by the gram, never say shit. Niggas in my comments, but he know when he the favorite. We don't do the drama, never argue over lame shit. Give him what he wants, so he never had to lane switch. Don't pop out together, we just link up when the moon rise. Fuck with me, he's sucking on me late night like a vampire.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Arena Podcast, y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us, helping us build this thing up, ground up, you feel me? Shout out to Pebbles, what's good?
What's good?
How you, yo?
Building, man. Good.
Yo, DJ Itch couldn't make it, so we got DJ Cuban Pete in the building. Salute.
Yes.
Thank you for checking in, man. Last minute, we appreciate you. No doubt. So tonight, we got a special guest here. You know, 2024 been looking so great, and we have our first female artist tonight.
Hey.
And it makes perfect sense because it's Women History Month, so we're going to make a little bit of history tonight, you feel me? Shout out to Tinkaa G. What's good, sis?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
How you, yo?
I'm good, I can't complain. How you?
Yo, thank you for coming through.
No problem, thank you for inviting me.
No doubt. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to play some music. We're going to play some games, you feel me?
Oh, some games? Okay.
Yo, we're going to do a lot tonight.
Yeah, we got a lot.
But first,
I got it.
the floor is yours tonight. Introduce yourself properly to the people. Like, let them know who we got with us, for real.
Okay. So I go by the artist name Tinkaa G from the 973. I do music first, but I'm all about entertainment. So I'm into the movies, I'm into modeling, everything. Like, I'm everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, music came first, though? Artist
yes,
first?
music, everything. Music first.
How long you been doing it?
I've been doing music professionally for 5 years, but I've been singing my whole life. Like, in churches and school, it's always been music for me.
Okay, so you identify as an R&B artist or?
So I just identify as an artist.
Heard you.
Yes.
I know you got
I
bars.
do what I feel type shit.
Nigga G got
curse,
bars
right?
too. So.
I'm good cursing, right?
Nah, yeah. You
Okay, yeah. Type shit.
Yeah. Okay, so you were singing first though.
Yes.
So talk about how it began for you. How did you get into the music scene?
So I got into music really because of my family. My dad, he is an engineer himself. He also does videography. He repairs computers. Like, it was always like music around me growing up. Like, having a studio in my house kind of bred me for this. And then coming out of that, I went to performing arts schools. My mom, she had me in church. When I was in like elementary school, I was in the adult choir. So like music was always like around me type shit. And I majored in music business at NJCU when I got to college, in which I only stayed for a year and dropped out, realized like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. Like, it's free information out there. We don't gotta, shout out to everybody in their journeys. I'm not saying don't go to college. Go to college, kids. Go to college, kids. But everyone has their own, journey that they're meant to take on. And I decided to just go full time and just do it, like look for all the information that was out there. I read books on it. I Googled, I watched podcasts, I read ebooks, anything I could to get my hands on, just putting myself out there. And I've been managing myself ever since. And here we are.
So that's part of the 5-year journey where you said you was taking it more seriously.
Yes, 2018.
Okay, got you. That's dope. So 973, that's Brick City or?
Yeah, that's New. I was about to say some bull. Yeah, that's Jersey. That's Jersey. That's North Jersey. Because like we said, if it ain't Essex County, it ain't Jersey. Sorry. That's where I'm from. Yeah.
Okay. So how was it coming up for you?
As far as like music or just like coming up in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
So I like East Orange. I love East Orange. It made me. I was into a lot. So like in my school, I went to performing arts school. So I was able to participate in like plays and movies and have a lot of traveling performances at a very young age, just in school. I played sports. I played volleyball for East Orange campus. And I always was around my community. Like anything that I felt as though like could just get me outside or keep me busy, I was a part of. But yeah, I love my community.
Okay. That's fine.
Great.
Thank you.
Pebbles, how you feeling? Tinkaa G energy over here.
Loving it, man. It seems like she tapped in. She was like, look, I'm going to go to college. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see what it's about. It sounds like you gained a lot from it and did your own research as well to see what resources are going to work for you, right? And pretty much adapt to that. And it seems like it was already like in your blood. The journey was already there.
Yes.
So you took everything from it and this is where you're at right now. And it's something because I get like the Monica Brandy vibe.
I love it. And
it just takes me back. So I'm like, oh, I love it. I can't wait to hear and, learn about so much more that you have going on.
Thank you.
You could definitely tell like you have a very creative side, especially the outfit. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
It's fine. Definitely.
Thank you so much.
It's dope that you come in with high energy, and it's important for us to celebrate the ladies in hip hop. And you ask me, like, there's a lot of ladies in the game right now.
Yes, stepping on shit.
Making heavy noise, like, you feel me?
Yes.
So as far as mainstream female artists, who you tapping into?
So I hate these questions because like I'm the type of person, I don't have a favorite anything. Like I really have a love and appreciation for all. So it's like starting up, like if I was to say like the artist that I studied the most and like my favorite all time would have to be Beyonce, just because I respected not only like her artistry, but her as a businesswoman. Like just knowing that she managed herself at a time, like even when she was dropping like Love on Top and like all these big records, I didn't know that, until watching her documentary. So like her career was one that I studied more than anyone, her and Nicki Minaj heavily. So like my rap side, Nicki, singing side Beyonce, but I got to shout out, Lauryn Hill. I study her music, the way she writes, her energy. I love the grace of Brandy, you know what I'm saying? Even the artists out right now, like I listen to a little bit of like Lotto, I listen to a little bit of Ice Spice, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so many, like Doja Cat, like I hate to miss certain people because like my playlist is just filled with a little bit of everyone. So it's like, all the women, you feel me? We all got our little hands in it.
A little gem, a little piece of everything going on. I love it. Yes.
You rocking with Beyonce country album or not?
So I didn't get a chance to listen yet, but I know I am. Like it's like she can't really like miss, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
With it.
Like she's from Texas too at the same time, so it's pretty much there. I was like a little taken back, like you said. I haven't had a chance to listen to it. I've been really reading up on it and some of the negative things that I'm not feeling, but
they always gonna have something to
say. It's already there. She already has it.
Yes.
So I could only
like I know it's gas.
Look, Lemonade.
Come on. Come on.
Yo, I'm gonna speak for the haters. Like Beyonce, how much you gonna do? Like you just gonna take care of all?
Hell yeah!
Come on, airways now. You gotta handle the country music
at
too.
Super Bowl, you seen the commercial? She dropped it right there, like something coming out.
But if you think about it, think about her last album. She was like on a horse or some shit.
Yeah, the Renaissance.
So it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? A little hand right there if you go back.
Type shit.
I'm like, yo, Beyonce, do your thing, sis. I guess I'm happy for you.
And you see, Jay-Z had a couple of things to say. Sorry to bring that up real quick, but you see he had a couple of things to say on at the awards and stuff because they never gave her full award.
All right, I listened to pretty much a bunch of Beyonce joints. I don't think she got any albums that would have really got her album of the year. Single of the year, you know, if you want to give her a few joints of the year, but a whole complete project of the whole, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta consider consider the artist that she went up against when she did get in those, you know, in those spots. So it's hard to get.
Yeah, I feel like matter of opinion, because I just feel like everybody knows B, and it's like she has a great core base that has always supported her, and I feel like even like Beyonce was one of the first artists I feel like I listened to full projects from. Like, I don't really listen to everyone's. I never was an album person. Like, you know, we're in the age of singles and things like that. But one thing about Beyonce is, like, when I listen to her body of work, like, I really get a lot from it. And it's, like, just knowing that, like, her creative direction behind it and that she's in on, like, even the setting, the props and everything. Like, it's like she's a part of everything. It just, like, makes her, like, an all-around star to me, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, it's not easy to put this music out, you know?
Yeah.
And you got a bunch of projects out yourself. Now, I want to say you got a lot more singles than projects.
Yes, I haven't dropped my first project yet.
Okay, all right. So everything
is that coming out soon?
So I'm not focusing on it right now. I'm more so focused on just creating music. Because I feel like even when it comes to an album, like I was going to go the whole, you know, group a whole bunch of songs together, you know, that I felt as though made sense. But I feel like when I go into album mode, like I really want that to be like my introduction to really who I am. And I was still working on, you know, my branding and finding exactly what my sound was. So I feel like I'm falling into that now, but I'm not focused on like giving a project before I get the masses attention. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then it's like, all right, they waiting on me because I know I could write fast. I could create like anything, but I don't want to just, you know, group things that I feel like make sense together. I want to like just dive in and say, all right, this is time for the album. Let's what am I feeling right now? What do I like to portray? You know. So yeah, singles right now, but album.
You know, the best albums is like theme. Well, to me, you know what I'm saying? It's a theme that you could pick up when you listen from beginning to end.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Every song might sound different, but the overall message
story behind
is there from beginning to end.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you are that type of artist that's able to put together a nice project like that. Just by the singles that you've been putting out like that over and over. Like, I like that right there.
Thank you.
Stupid, we're going to play that. You know what I'm saying? I want you to talk about a little bit before we even play it.
Okay.
The Stupid joint.
Yeah.
I know that's one of your singles that's been out making heavy noise recently.
That's what everybody know me for. That's why people just think I'm a rapper. And I'm like, bro, I'm a singer.
Because you had the bars in there.
Yeah. Like, that was actually one of my first like full rap songs that I've written. I did that song after I left college. I feel like it was more so like a diss to like anyone I messed with. Like, it was like, I feel like one person definitely triggered it to make me want to write that song. But Making Stupid was like me just finally saying, all right, you know what, I don't give a F. Like, I'm going to just say how I really feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I sang a lot, but I felt like rapping allowed me to get a different side. Like, you know how like you play sports and you're able to release certain emotions that you can't when you're doing other things. Right. I felt like that was what rap was for me. So creating Stupid, I was like, okay, I could go so many routes with the video, you know what I'm saying? And just give them a hip hop video, turn up, shake some, you know, whatever. But I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like, and I feel like me, I love Tinkerbell. That's why my artist name is Tinkaa G. People compare me to her a lot because of her personality and things like that. So I was like, okay, if I got these resources, like I had just got signed, I got video resources to now use my creativity to its peak. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do a little CGI video. I'm gonna be Tinkerbell, and we're gonna play on the whole, you know how she had a little thing for Peter Pan and he left her for Wendy, and it's like, nigga, I'm magic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that was the whole like goal with that. And everybody, they love it. Like when I play Stupid, it's like, that's what they remember me for.
That's the one.
Yeah.
So the person that inspired that song, did you let them hear it?
Oh, they heard it.
They heard it.
But it's so funny, right? It's so funny because this was like the first time I actually seen like, because I didn't know, you really don't know how big you are until other people show you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a very to myself person. I'm a Cancer, and I really live in my shell. Like, I love to be home, you know what I'm saying, to create. Only time I go outside is when I have, like, performances, interviews, and stuff like that. I don't really do anything else. So it was like, I got a text randomly, and he was like, I got one question. I was like, huh? He was like, is this song about me? And I'm like, why you feel it's about you? Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, and he was just telling me like, yo, everybody is hitting me up, you know, telling me like,
damn.
yeah, like, and he's like, I'm on campus and everybody is coming to me and da-da-da. And I was just sitting there like, I mean, if the shoe fits, because I never made any statements. So if people are assuming that it's you, then they saw something that I did too.
Wow,
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
It's like for them to put that together, because I'm not a person that tells the Instagram my business and I rent to my friends. No, I'm very private. So it's like whatever
music, though.
it's like, hey.
That's why.
Sorry.
Well, shout out to homie, man, for slipping.
Thank you for the hit, my
Created
love.
magic right there, you know?
Thank you for the slip up. Hope you learned your lesson. Sorry.
Hey, Pete, go ahead, play that joint, that stupid
real
joint.
Right.
Yeah. Whoa. Stupid. You can't replace me with no new bitch. I mean, you could try, but you know the vibes. Can't one up on me, nigga, you wish. And I was the best, no Khaled. The realest you had, and that's valid. And baby, I'm bad as fuck. You missing on me, is you mad or what? You know I keep it 100. I got the drip like no other. I'm badder than bad, best you ever had. You lost me, now watch how you suffer. Yo, shorty is lame, that bitch for the gang. So baby, don't tell me you love her. She could never compete with me.
You talking crazy, you feel me?
Talking crazy.
I'm trying to start myself from rapping it now. Like,
You be on that
Yeah, play that J bump. Play that bump. Yo, that's Tinkaa G.
Yeah.
You gonna let that ring.
Stupid. You can't replace me with no new bitch. I mean, you could try, but you know the vibes. Can't one up on me, nigga, you wish. And I was the best, no Khaled. The realest you had, and that's valid. And baby, I'm bad as fuck. You missing on me, is you mad or what? I had nigga, you a whack ass nigga with your racks that can't keep a bitch if you broke. Ass getting fat, I've been getting to the bag. But I come back to you, hell nah, you a joke. Like, is you dumb? I don't come second to none. I play with these niggas for fun. Won't leave my heart open, shit tucked up. I ain't finna get hurt, got me fucked up. And hell nah, we ain't cool, ain't no what's up. When I see you turn, see now, you see how I'm coming. You got a new bitch, think you lucked up. She gon' fuck up your shit, then leave you with nothing. Yeah, I got the upper hand. Boy, you was just a fan, yeah. And I cannot wait till I see your face when I get another man, yeah. Stupid, you can't replace me with no new bitch. I mean, you could try, but you know the vibes. Can't one up on me, nigga, you wish. And I was the best, no Khaled. The realest you had, and that's valid. And baby, I'm bad as fuck. You missing on me, is you mad or what? What? Yeah.
Snapped on that.
Type shit.
Snapped on that right
Yeah, stupid. Like,
Stupid.
are you dumb?
Pretty much.
Stupid.
Gotta be dumb.
You got a track named after you. It's called Stupid. Man, that's fire right there.
Yeah, thank you.
Tinkaa G with the bars
Yeah.
right there. You barred it up right there.
Little song.
That's fire, yo. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
keep that in rotation for sure.
Bad, I appreciate it.
Yo, we locked in. You heard? Let the
Yes.
people know where they can reach you if they want to.
Yes, y'all can reach me under everything, under Tinkaa G. So that's Tinkaa G on all platforms, on your Google, on whatever you got, I'm on there. Just find me.
How we doing, Pebbles? Tinkaa G locked in or what?
Yeah, she locked in. That's it. That's
Thank
fire
you.
right there. Letting them know.
Yes.
I hope he's seen you, a couple times with a new boo.
Oh, I know he has. He can't help it. Like,
Yeah.
they're sharing me. They got me all over the place, man.
Done. That's how y'all be doing us. Be stunting.
Like, hey.
Doing that on
Look, we'll be
purpose.
That's
Right.
the best karma. I'm not going to get the karma the bad way. I'm going to let
That's right.
the energies work itself out. I know I'm blessed and highly
That's how
favored.
they-
You know
that's
what
how
I'm
they
saying? I
doing
know
it.
I'm good.
Keep it pushing.
I know I left my car in the driveway a few times to stun on somebody. I know I did. Left my car in the driveway, got a ride home. Leave my car there for the night, man. We good. Yo, Tinkaa G.
You know how it is,
Yes.
man.
You spoke briefly. You spoke briefly about the label.
Yes.
That's the sloppy vinyl deal.
Yes. So I was signed to Sloppy Vinyl for about a year. I learned a lot. I also managed one of their studio locations for them.
Oh, you was in there then.
Yeah. I learned a lot, like being with them. That was my first time having access to studio resources. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I needed to.
Okay.
So I was able to create freely. I taught myself how to engineer through them. I also went on my first tour, so I was able to really see like what my base was. Having to sell tickets. Like I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, I could just post up. I'm like, oh nah, they ain't coming in. Like we had to go to the city and talk to people and put posters up and get a street team. Like I'm finally doing everything that I was getting the knowledge of before in action type shit. So it was a dope experience. I was with them, like I said, for a year, and then I left the top of last year. So back independent, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And, yeah.
So what made you leave that situation?
I feel like everything is either for a reason or a season. And like I said, I feel like that journey was more so for knowledge and connection more than anything else. Like at any given time, I can always reach out to my CEO. You know what I'm saying? I call my forever CEO. You know, shout out Mikey Cameron, shout out John Medj. You know, the CEOs of Sloppy Vinyl. But even the whole team over there, like I feel like that part of my journey was mainly just for the knowledge and everything. And once I started to, you know, get on my feet and realize what I truly needed in my journey, I realized it wasn't the independent label at that time. So,
okay.
Yeah.
But that's fire. So they worked with you.
Yes.
You did what you needed to do.
And they respected my decision. Yes.
You're doing great now. That's fire. That's fire.
Thank you.
So musically, what's up next for you? I know you got a project eventually that you want to put out.
Yes.
But like we got some singles near future or what? What we doing?
Yes. So I've been so a lot of people, I moved out to Queens recently. So I've been out there heavily networking, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of DJs, promoters, really like garnishing a lot of great connections so that when I do drop, you know, we got that impact. So I feel like you guys should be looking forward to, you know, some really great visuals, some really great music. Been tapping in with a lot of dope producers out there in the city, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to spoil you too much, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the music, it's a lot of great dope surprises coming with that. And then like I said, this year more so you're going to see a lot of creative and entertainment type of things going on. Like I have my movie dropping, 8 is Enough, with Royal Family Films that will be premiering in Cityplex. Yes.
Okay.
So and I got a nice role in there. Ain't no little background. So y'all gonna see that.
Stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Talk about the movie a little bit.
Yes. So co-stars, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mr. Commodore. Shout out to Caesar Black Ink, Sophia Body from Love and Hip Hop. Like there's a lot. The cast is definitely great. You know what I'm saying? The movie is a drama. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil you too much because I know we're gonna roll it all out, but it's a dope drama. I had an excellent time shooting. The set team, everyone, my cast, my co-stars, it was a dope experience. But we don't have a release date as far as yet, but it will be coming out this year. Once everything is, you know, put in stone, then I'll be able to promote and let everybody know, you know, when to cop their tickets, you know, head out to Newark, you know. See
Let us know.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Definitely. Red
Let us
carpet
know.
event.
Let us
and all
know.
I will.
that.
Let us know ahead because we can't bring the kids.
I got you. I already know.
Got a line to set up for that.
Yes.
Right. So talk about it. You're doing other movies and things, right, as well, too?
Yes.
You're working on a lot more?
So I haven't picked up any, I'm actually lying. I do have a video someone asked me to come to tomorrow for a Tubi film.
Right,
But I've been basically like very particular on the projects, the pieces and things that I partner with, you know what I'm saying? I've also been told, like, they say like the first 5 roles definitely define, you know, your career type. So I've been very careful on just not picking up opportunity just because they're coming my way. You know, I want to definitely be that character, you know, of grace, you know, of our community. Like I look up to, like I went to my performing arts school, Cicely Tyson School of Performing and Fine Arts. So I had Cicely Tyson as, you know, one of my main acting role models, and knowing like even with her, she didn't pick up any, you know, raunchy roles or anything that like didn't put the black woman in a certain light. So I feel as though that's how I want to move as far as the movies go, and even like I model as well. So you know, I'm very in tune with like the high fashion things and things like that. So it's like rather it's music, movies, modeling, anything entertainment. Like I just want to keep my brand at a certain, you know, poise and, you know, level. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That's great for yourself.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that.
No
The
problem.
young youth needs to hear that as well. Because it's all about how you carry yourself, right? How you look at yourself in a certain light.
Yes.
And it seems like you're very in tune with yourself. You know what you want. You got that strong head going. You're going you going places.
Yes, thank you.
You're going places. There's so many
Absolutely.
opportunities ahead. Like, oh, you just made me so happy.
Oh,
I
thank you.
hope my daughters,
Yeah.
you know, really have that. And you're very inspiring, and that's awesome. Like, as you said, you're not taking just a role. Oh, I want that role.
Yes.
I want to be that lead role, that person. As a black woman, I want to show this is what I stand for.
Yes.
And all the gems, everything, the jewels, the glitter that it comes with as
Yes.
well, right?
So when you're taking on these roles, are they close to your like yourself, or you jumping out being somebody completely different?
So like I want to do like a range of different things, like the same way with my music, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like for example, so the role that I play in 8 is Enough, like I play the best friend to the lead character. I am a rapper in the movie, but you know, before even filming, I got reached out to by one of the directors, and he asked me, you know, my personal story. He was able to take a lot from just, you know, my personality and things like that, so that the character definitely represents me, because I feel like, you know, I do have a story to tell as well. But even with, you know, the other roles, like I love like action movies and things like that. Like Resident Evil is one of my favorite series. Like I would love to be like, you know, one of them badass girls that's showing that, you know, girls could do it too. Because like I said, I'm an athlete. Like if I gotta sit here and practice doing the backflips and the splits and all that shit, I will. You know what I'm saying? But definitely like just really like roles and power. Like I feel like even when you look at like Hollywood, like they don't just cast anybody for Superman. You know what I'm saying? They don't just cast anybody for these big roles. And it's like that's really what I want to do. Like I want to be like those staples. Like when people see certain things, they can think of me. You know? So yeah, I don't know what it's gonna lead to.
It looks like,
yeah,
but I got you on that journey.
Yes, you got an idea.
Yeah, we gotta hit up. We gotta get you one of these Marvel movies.
Yes, I don't know what it's gonna be like.
And then look, you gonna bring the fit too. Like
that's what I'm saying. Ready to go.
Class.
Okay.
As well, I'm gonna look cute doing it.
Yes.
One of y'all out real quick.
And I'm also like I'm not afraid to do like, you know, the even the drama roles, like I said, like even like the Tyler Perry series and things like that. Like I love Tyler Perry movies and stuff. So it's like even just telling those stories, you know what I'm saying? Like I love, like I remember like my mom, she took me to the theaters to see For Color Girls, me and my sister, you know, and it was around the time it came out. I don't even remember how old I was, but you know, just seeing those stories, you know, represented of the Black woman, like it's like so much things that we go through, you know what I'm saying? So just like even that portrayal, like it may not be, you know, the glitz and glam, the very like hype, you know what I'm saying, type of movies. Is one of those like really serious type of things. That
real touch, that real life story.
Yes. Yeah. But I wouldn't mind doing those either.
I can see you doing that. I really can. Yes.
Thank you.
That's good.
Okay. So look, one question I like to ask the people that sit here with us is, if you could send a message back to a younger version of yourself, like maybe when you was just getting going with the music scene, or you know what I'm saying, what's something that you would, like a message you would send back to your younger self, if you could, some advice maybe after all the experiences that you done learned?
I said I would always say, I'm glad. As soon as you said, I already knew what I was going to say. Like, I would definitely say you have everything you need. Like, and I would stress that to myself, like in as many ways possible. Because I feel like in so many times in my career, like I was visited with like messages either from myself or other people where I had to be reminded, like, it's okay if you don't have the big budget, but you got all these big ideas and you want to get them out. It's okay if you don't have all the outfits and all the money. You know, like I'm saying, like even like the way I dress now and everything, like this was a long time coming. Like there were times that I would feel like, oh, I'm not going to do this show because, you know, I can't get a nice wig that's going to flow and my hair's a little, you know, mad and stuff, but I still want to do it. And it's like, one thing that stuck with me throughout my career, it was a time when I was working at Sloppy Vinyl. There was a pop-up shop on Bloomfield Ave, right?
Okay.
Because that's where the studio was located. And I remember I was having like a really long day, like a bad day. I wasn't gonna go outside. I saw the pop-up shop. I'm like, okay, opportunity to network and promote, because at the time we needed vendors for like our tour stops. So I'm like, okay, I see a way to go outside. I go outside and I'm visited by this older lady. Like all I remember about her, I don't remember anything, how she looks or anything, but like she had on purple, and I associate the color purple with royalty. And she stopped me and she just was like, she said something about my energy and like she had a message for me. So I'm like, okay. And she told me, she said, I don't care if you gotta wear the same outfit 20 times. You make it there. You hear me? You make it there. She's like, you don't miss out on any opportunities and da-da-da-da-da. And she's like, at the end of the day, nobody's looking as close as you are. Like, and it was like, she was so random, but it was like exactly what I needed at the time. Cause we had like an event in Chicago that we had, and I felt like, oh my God, I didn't have the outfit, I didn't have this. And she just was like, girl, like, I don't care if you like, you there is what matters. Like, make it there. And that's all that matters. So I would just tell myself, like, you have everything you need. And even like the artists out there, you know what I'm saying, female, male, like anyone creating, like even if like we all see ourselves, you know, we put so much expectation on ourselves and don't realize like what we can do with what we have at that moment, and just to manifest, you know, those things when we do have them. So it's like just taking advantage of, you know, your situation, no matter what's going on, and just really believing in where you can be, and seeing that, visualizing that daily, and knowing that, you know, you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be, and you have exactly what you need. That's what I would say. Yeah.
That's
I
fire.
love that. I love that. I love
Thank
that.
you.
I really
Fire.
do. Because you're being honest and that's
Yeah.
genuine, you know. Like you said, everything's not going to be glitter and glam. Everything's not going to be the expectation of what you want it to be, right?
Yes.
But God's timing. And that's what that lady was, honestly.
Yes.
Yep.
She was God's timing. She had to let you know right then and there that, you know what? Everything that you have is good enough right now.
Yes.
Because it's going to take you where you need to go. People are not going to see the outfit, like she said, or what you have on. They're going to, that personality,
Yes.
that drive in you, that passion, that vibe that they get off of you, right? The energy, because I'm a big energy person.
Me too. Big spiritual,
yes.
okay?
Yes. So, you know, and that's really what you're giving them. So that's a great message. I wish I would have took that
I was
too.
about to say, I need to say that to
Back then,
myself.
because
Yes.
like you said, it's always the expectation. You think people are looking for more and, oh, you know, maybe I could do this or do that different. But it's really their expectation.
Yes.
What's my expectation, right? And God is taking us each on that journey. So
Yes.
big. I'm following your journey, everything that you got going on, because you're going
Yeah,
great
we
places.
locked
you so
in. We
much.
locked in from
You
there.
locked in, for real.
Okay, so I want to take a moment to shout out our sponsors for tonight. Shout out to the Most Clothing, you know, got us looking right as always. And Who Calls the Shots TV is in the building. You know, Tinkaa G, you got a chance to perform on Who Calls the Shots TV.
Yes, I'm excited.
We play this game with every guest that come through here. It's called Real Talk or Nah.
Okay.
Okay, so Real Talk or Nah means I have 3 statements here. One of them is real talk. And by real talk, I mean it's an actual fact. But you got to be careful because the other 2 statements might be close to a fact. I might have just switched a word or a number to throw you off.
Okay.
So you got to let us know which one is real talk. And if you let us know which one is real talk, you'll be on Who Calls the Shots TV. you
Okay,
heard?
oh shoot. All right, bet.
So it's a lot on the line tonight, you feel me?
Yes.
So the first statement is the artist, her real name is Ariel Wilson. Second statement is Lisa Leslie is the first woman to dunk in a WNBA game. And the third statement is your girl Beyonce has won more Grammys than any other woman with 27. One of those is the actual fact.
All right, I feel like. All right, so I feel like the Beyonce statement is true with her winning the most Grammys. I remember seeing that, but I don't know about the accuracy of the number. I feel like with her, I don't even, that's my girl, but it would make sense that her name would be Ariel. I like the Little Mermaid. I feel like they probably would name her little Ariel. She looked like an Ariel.
Right.
I feel like that. And then the second one was the NBA,
Yep.
Lisa Leslie. So I don't watch the W. Oh my God, so sorry. I don't really watch sports. Period. It's not even just the WNBA. I don't watch sports. Period. But dang, I really don't know that. What did you say? What was that one?
Lisa Leslie is the first woman to dunk in the WNBA game.
First woman to dunk. All right, I'm gonna go with that one.
Yo, real talk or nah, Lisa Leslie is the first woman to
go,
dunk in the
let's
WNBA game.
I was going with that one too. I was thinking like,
That's fire. That's fire. Yo, you locked in. You heard?
hey.
Shout out to Who Calls the Shots TV.
Yeah,
Thank
shout
you
out
for
to y'all,
offering
man.
that slot. You feel me?
Yes.
So to leave with a little more knowledge, hers real name is Gabriella Wilson.
That Gabby. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
And Beyonce did win more Grammys than any other woman, but it's 32.
Let's go.
Not 27,
See, I
yeah.
knew it.
Sis is on point.
Beyonce, see?
See, I'm real intellectual. Like, I go where I feel. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire. That's fire. So look, we appreciate you for coming through. We completely locked in from here. Whenever you have anything you want to promote, hopefully you'll send it through us and we'll promote it with you. Let's
For
build
sure, for
together
sure.
from here, you know?
Yes.
Let the people know one more time where they can reach you at.
Y'all can find me under everything at Tinkaa G. That's Tinkaa AAG on everything. Whatever you got, look me up, tap in with me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for having me.
That's it. Pebbles,
platforms,
appreciate
man.
you.
Yes.
DJ Cuban Pete, much love. We say what they can't. Everybody that's listening, we appreciate y'all, yo. Let's clap it out, y'all. Let's clap it out.
Hey, have a great night.
All right, that's it. We done, y'all.